Hi everyone, it's Linda McKenna from Golden Rule Senior Placement Services coming to you today with Tuesday Talks. As planned, our talk for today is 6 tips for beating the winter blues. And I can't say much more than the fact that it is cold right now throughout the country, even here in Florida. So a lot of our seniors are now going out and about to visit friends, doing chores or anything like that. They're staying close to home. The only exception to that is people that are in senior living are still enjoying a lot of the festivities and being together with other folks during this cold spell. So keep that all in mind. So to no further ado, let's discuss it. The cold, dark days of winter can be hard for anyone, especially difficult for seniors. During the winter months, seniors are at high risk for seasonal affective disorder, a type of depression that cycles with the seasons, and vitamin D deficiency. Both of these conditions are tied to lack of sunlight and can be detrimental to mental and physical health, causing changes to appetite and sleeping habits, irritability and loss of interest, and low energy. And also they're prevalent to a lot of flu epidemic as well too. So quite frankly, it is a time of concern that we need to do more to embrace our senior loved ones. So here are some good boost of energy, enhance moods, and help seniors stay positive throughout the season. 1, let the sunshine in. Sunshine and sunlight can raise vitamin D levels, help fight depression, and reduce the effects of seasonal affective disorder, including exposure to natural light is an easy way to elevate moods and blood energy. Make sure that the curtains or blinds are open during the day and let as much sun in as possible. And if weather permits, outside activities are a great way to get some sun. Depending on the time of the day, maybe sometimes sitting out on the lanai or the patio is a good idea to enjoy letting the sunshine in with vitamin D. But also you could be at the front window overlooking, the front yard and the activities of outside. So still being inside, being warm. 2, plan events. Having social events on the calendar gives seniors something to look forward to, as well as a chance to socialize. Plan activities like movies, coffee hours, craft classes, and share the event calendar with your seniors to share always something fun to anticipate. Now, this really also parlays over to senior living. This is something on an ongoing basis, no matter what season it is. But during the winter season, there is a lot of residents that stay back in senior living that still don't go out for the apparent reasons, but at the same time, they're enjoying things together. May it be crafts, exercise, whatever festivities that they are involved in. And it's something to look forward to. When you see an activity on a calendar, it's something that you want to engage in. Even if you don't participate at a higher level, being there with others makes all the difference in the world. 3, encourage routines. On a gray morning, residents or seniors may be tempted to stay in bed, but it is important to help them stick to routines during the winter months as well. Participating in everyday activities like meals or exercise classes can help seniors stay connected and moving forward. Being on a cycle and being on a schedule is great for seniors anyway. And if it's a great morning and the sun is really not out, it's cloudy, you tend to just want to stay at home and, for them just want to stay in bed. So encouraging something that they normally would do on a day that's sunny, it still can happen. So getting into a routine with breakfast, lunch, and then on to dinner. But more importantly, again, in senior living, this is something that regardless the time of the day, there's activities on the calendar. So there is an incentive to get out of bed and start your day. 4, promote a healthy diet. Eating well is important for many reasons, but the winter is especially critical. Remind seniors that a balanced diet can help improve mood and boost energy, which can reduce the temptation of disconnect and hibernate. Yeah, and you know what also is, fortunately, with people living alone, they'll tend to just eat anything, microwave things, and a lot of the microwave meals are laden with salt. So that's not good for somebody that has hypertension, high blood pressure. So, or laden with sugar. So we're just getting a quick bite to eat and satisfying the meal rather than really making sure the diet is adhered to. That's the benefit, again, of senior living during this time, that their diet is still engaged, but breaking bread with somebody else and actually enjoying a meal with somebody else makes all the difference in the world. So you tend to stay on a diet, but you're getting to enjoy that meal. It's not something mundane that I have to do, but it's now enjoying it with somebody else. And it promotes conversation too. 5, promote or provide ways to stay active. Physical activity is a great way to lift spirits during the winter months, whether it is walking, in a group exercise, or some easy stretching gives seniors options to stay active, essential to keeping positive outlook. That can be done at home. There's lots of videos that they could follow for exercise, but doing those things, what they normally would do on a gray day, of course you might not be walking outside, but actually ambulating, if somebody is really, laid up with a walker, just walking around, within their own home is good. Again, senior living, that's something. Exercise is always there. Programs are always there. There's exercise rooms, but just walking around the community or the facility itself indoors is exercise in itself. So doing a little bit of actual, maybe cardiovascular, but moving. Remember, if you don't use it, you lose it. So why sit all day? Get up and move. 6, opportunities to socialize and offer those opportunities. This may be the most important tip of all. Feelings of isolation are particularly difficult for seniors, can be simplified during the cold and darkness of winter. Being with other people is crucial for seniors' well-being. Encourage visitors and help seniors together whenever possible. Have people, if they can't get out, go visit them, or having a friend go visit them, even for an hour or two. Have coffee, bring something with them for them both to enjoy. Again, senior living, guess what? That's something that's involved. The neighbor down the hallway could go visit Mary because she's not been out and about. She's not been really feeling well. But you know what? I'm going to go visit Mary. So Susie walks down the hallway to visit Mary in her apartment. So again, visitation is very important, whether they be at home. Senior living is something that happens every day, but of course, visit your senior loved ones as well. So these are some great tips for beating the winter blues, and realizing that this is something and your senior is experiencing is the most important part of it all. As always, I lead you to my website. It is www.goldenruleseniorplacement.com. There you will find my demographics, how to get in touch with me as well. My bio, testimonials, all different various options on senior living in itself, resources, and a whole library of all these video talks for the last 8 years that we've been in business. Also, there's links to social media, other avenues as well. Just as a reminder, on Wednesdays, I do Words of Wisdom, quick little snippets of good ideas for your senior loved one. So for next week, the last week in January, we're going to do 10 indoor hobbies and safe activities for seniors, especially during this winter solace. So I enjoy coming to you each week. Thank you very much for viewing and making comments and pressing a like and a follow. Please follow us on Facebook as well too. We enjoy you accompanying us on this journey with your senior loved one too. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful week, and see you tomorrow with Words of Wisdom. Have a blessed week. Bye-bye now.